In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create forms in FlutterFlow. We'll be building a form inside FlutterFlow, adding the input elements you need, setting up validation, and making sure the form can stop other actions from running when the required fields are not filled in correctly. This is a really useful workflow if you're collecting user information and want to keep your app clean, reliable, and easy to use. Start by going to FlutterFlow and opening your project. Once you're inside the project, head over to the UI Builder. This is where you'll visually assemble the layout for your screen. From there, drag a form widget onto your canvas. The form widget acts as the container for all the fields you want to validate together, so it's important that the form elements live inside it. Next, drag your form elements into that form widget. This can include components like a text field, radio buttons, or a dropdown. The key here is to place them inside the form itself, not outside of it, because FlutterFlow needs that structure in order to manage validation correctly. Once your fields are in place, select the form widget and go to the Validate section in the Properties panel. This is where you tell FlutterFlow which inputs should be checked before the form is allowed to continue. Tick the box for the text field you want to validate. After that, define the requirements for that field, such as minimum or maximum character limits, and enter a custom error message. That custom message is especially helpful because it gives users a clear explanation of what needs to be fixed. Instead of a vague error, you can guide them with something simple and specific, which improves the overall experience. After validation is configured, add a button inside the form widget. This button will be what users press to submit or continue. With the button selected, go to the Actions tab in the Properties panel and add a new action for the click event. For that action, choose Validate Form under UI Interactions, then select the specific form you want the button to check. This connects the button to your validation rules so FlutterFlow knows exactly which form to evaluate when the user clicks. Finally, you can enable the condition to terminate if validation fails. This is an important safeguard because it prevents any later actions such as updating data or triggering additional processes from running if the user has missed a required field or entered something invalid. And that's how to create forms in FlutterFlow, complete with validation and submission control.